Over here in the top right, our champion of GSL Season 2. Quite possibly the best Zerg in the world.
I am NesTea.
Over here, in the blue, a member of the team TSL, stands for the SCV life. We have
GSL lane.
Oh, we saw Legionnaire's face for a second. Did you see it?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
I saw it just
I was looking
for a
at the
second.
Well, map is Steps of War. Rain has already lost a map that, is supposed to be good for him. So he has to be a little bit stressed out. He's going to really need to win this one. If NesTea takes this one down, Tasteless, the next maps are Shakura's Plateau, Blistering Sands, and Zelda Caverns. This map, far easier than any of those to Terran vs. Zerg. So the pressure is on. Can Rain take out NesTea?
I think, actually, if NesTea wins this game, I'm predicting a 3-0.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Shakura's is going to be the best Zerg vs. Terran map you can hope for.
Almost stopped the hatchery from being planted. That was so close.
Yeah, gets it down exactly in time.
Whoa, Artosis. Oh,
going for 2 barracks play, and I like that position.
This is pretty sneaky.
Yeah, it's going to get it there a little bit quicker, and also it is the beginning of a wall-in if he wants to go ahead and wall in and expand afterwards. So we'll have to see what type of 2 racks he's going to be doing. NesTea has to be very careful here. Against this, you have to bring down a bunch of drones. You leave about 3 mining on minerals if they rush you right away. Send the rest down. You can micro them just perfectly. While you try to get a spine and some Zerglings out, you get your queen a little bit late. So we'll see. Does NesTea have what it takes? Most likely. He did win GSL.
This is not a bad decision here for the Terran. I do not blame him.
Scared me.
I know that sound.
I thought there was a gun in
my
here.
microphone.
A very all-in-ish rush here.
Uh-oh. Now note, he has just yet 1 SCV and Marine to make it look like he's just pressuring in the front.
That's right.
But NesTea senses danger.
Leaves 4 drones mining. He's going to have to be very careful about this. Let's watch that production tab. 8 Zerglings are making, 1 Queen is making. And when he sees all these SCVs, he's going to be like, uh-ohs.
Oh, noes.
Should hit C right there, return those minerals real quick.
That's really smart, actually. You should have hit C, you're right.
Yeah. Always do that when you retreat
Little
to the
micro
hatchery.
tip.
And it's getting pretty nerve-wracking.
All Zerg has to do is buy enough time so he can get enough Zerglings. Here he comes.
He's not mining very much. The count. Oh, there we go. It's time to engage. And does NesTea have enough here? Bringing those back. And no, it doesn't look like it, Tasteless.
Queen is out.
This is looking pretty grim for our Zerg hero.
Terran just had such a good position back there.
Oh, absolutely. It's a hard rush to hold with the hatchery first, especially on this map. And there's
that's
just
going to
way
be
too
a
much left.
GG. Short and simple, crushing loss there.
That's right. It's a very quick game.
Somehow, I think NesTea's thoughts will probably say something like, I hate goddamn Steps of War.
It's probably something like
that. I hate that map so much.
Well, I do have to say one thing. If you're going to lose Steps of War in this series, that is exactly the way you want to lose it. If you lose it in a more long drawn-out game, it'll do more to affect your psyche. If it's just an SCV Marine rush all-in, that you're like, okay, it's an SCV Marine rush all-in on Steps of War. After I won that first game where it was a longer, more drawn-out game. Yeah. That's how you want to lose a Zerg on that map in the series. I think you're just like, okay, you can brush that off pretty easily.
Well, it's excusable because so many Zergs lose that way. So Rain is still in this. He's got to be feeling good.
Yeah.
He won on a map he was supposed to. He had great micro back there, by the way.
Yeah, he definitely controlled it very, very well, pulling back just right so the Marines were in kind of a line where they couldn't get surrounded. Yeah. That's what NesTea wanted to do. Couldn't pull it off there. Really good choices. It's too bad he couldn't get a spine crawler. That's kind of what he needed in that situation.
Yeah, spine crawler helps out a lot.
Yeah.
It makes it harder to engage and run away,
Normally you don't make the queen so fast.
Yeah.
Especially on Steps of War. What you'll do is, and especially when he went back with the drones near the hatchery, you hit C, he had about 40 minerals being carried by drones. That plus the queen, that's some extra Zerglings, that's also a spine crawler that you can put down. And then you just try to buy time with the drones and SCVs. kind of abstract, hard thing to explain exactly how you do that. But
it's so delicate because Terran has sent so many workers that if you can just last and get enough Zerglings, you're just going to have such an edge. And it's not something Terran can recover from very easily. Even if you retreat, the SCVs have to go back so far. All right, we're going to take a quick break, guys. We'll be back soon. Time to throw some laundry into the washing machine. Get a little load done.
Even if I try, you're never gonna leave me alone. I'm